Beshear administration calling for more funding for Kentucky schools.
Bodie Brooks got the details of the new education plan the governor released this morning.
It will keep our teachers on the job.
In order to turn around student test scores, Governor Andy Beshear believes the state needs to solve its shortage of teachers.
Folks, you can't catch a child up on math if you don't have a math teacher.
The state is suffering from 11,000 teacher vacancies. Beshear is proposing reopening the two-year state budget in the upcoming session, using the state surplus to fund 5% raises for not just teachers, but all school employees.
To be clear, that would be a 5% raise for everybody who works in those buildings, because we have to have the bus drivers, just like we have to have our custodians.
Beshear also wants to restore pensions for new teachers and create a loan forgiveness program, calling them retention benefits. And he's doubling down on a previous promise to fund universal pre-K and full-day kindergarten, saying it would cost the state $172 million of its billion-dollar surplus.
For just 17% of this likely surplus, or the last one, or the one before, we can have every child kindergarten ready in Kentucky.
Kentucky Republicans are not pleased with the plan. In a statement, Senate Majority Leader Damon Thayer said they have no plans to open up the budget in the middle of the cycle. Funding decisions won't be made again until 2024. The state party also arguing declines in education were caused by the shutdown of schools during the pandemic. But Beshear believes there's more to the story.
Our teacher shortages are the result of not just the pandemic, but years of cutbacks that have left schools underfunded. It's a direct result of the elimination of pensions for new teachers, along with refusals to fund pay raises that are needed.
Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.
The governor's plan also proposes hiring staff for statewide training on student mental health and providing services for kids impacted by hardships. The state GOP says 52% of the state budget this year already went toward education.